Have you ever lost yourself in a moment so completely that time seemed to vanish? That rare state where everything feels smooth, frictionless. This is what many call flow. However, in ancient Taoist philosophy, flow isn't merely about temporary focus. It's a fundamental approach to living. Imagine moving through life like water finding its path, not forcing your way through obstacles, but gracefully navigating around them. This is the essence of Taoist flow, aligning with life's natural rhythms instead of constantly swimming against the current. The Taoists got this right. The path to fulfillment doesn't require endless straining or relentless hustle. In fact, when you release the need to control every detail, you can discover a more sustainable and successful way of being. One of the greatest barriers to happiness is our deeply ingrained habit of trying to control everything. Our modern world constantly reinforces the belief that success comes through force and struggle. Now consider someone who falls into a flowing river. When they panic and fight against the current, they quickly exhaust themselves and risk being pulled under. But when they relax and submit to the water's natural flow, they can discover a natural rhythm that keeps them safely afloat. Such is life. When we obsessively try to control every outcome, we drain our energy and often sabotage our own progress. Many of us have been conditioned to equate constant busyness with our worth. This belief often causes us to fight against life's natural flow, and the more we do that, the more we struggle. By learning how to trust and align with the natural flow, we can live a more comfortable and fulfilled life, in which challenges effortlessly resolve themselves. Now, let's explore 5 practical steps you can take to invite the effortless flow of Taoist wisdom into your everyday life. Step 1. Observe nature and synchronize with it. Start with something simple. Just step outside. Look around you with fresh eyes. Notice how a river doesn't fight the rocks in its path. It simply flows around them. Feel the breeze against your skin. Watch as seasons shift from one to the next, and observe how night, without fail, follows day. Let these natural rhythms remind you to align your actions with what feels organic, not forced. Step 2. Practice Wu Wei in daily actions. When washing dishes, notice how water naturally removes food residue with minimal scrubbing. While working, observe when your mind flows naturally versus when you're forcing concentration. Practice identifying the difference between productive effort and wasteful struggle in simple tasks like cooking, cleaning, or responding to emails. The goal is to recognize when you're overcomplicating what could be simple, training yourself to accomplish more by doing less. Step 3. Listen to subtle messages from your body. Do you sometimes catch yourself endlessly scrolling, gaming, or binge-watching well past the point of enjoyment? That slight feeling of irritation or restlessness that you feel is your body's wisdom talking. Instead of pushing through, use this opportunity to get up and act. Maybe it's time to sleep, take a short walk, or even just unload the dishwasher. These small actions, when they align with what your body actually needs, can bring a surprising sense of relief and satisfaction. Your body knows. The question is, are you listening? Step 4. Let go. Trying to control life is like gripping a slippery bar of soap. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips away. Take a moment to think about where you might be gripping too tightly. Is it your career path, a relationship, your 5-year plan? Ask yourself, am I swimming against the current here? When you try to force outcomes, you drain your energy. Instead, experiment with releasing that tight hold letting go. Just a little each day. Trust that, much like water finds its way naturally, some things are better left to unfold on their own. Step 5. Move like water. Embrace both inner and outer fluidity. Engage in activities that encourage smooth, mindful movement, gentle qigong, meditative walking, or any practice that connects movement with inner calm. At the same time, trust that the universe has its own rhythm. In Taoism, not getting exactly what you want is often a sign that something better is unfolding. Let go of rigid expectations and dedicate a few moments each day to quiet reflection. Sit in stillness without trying to control your thoughts. Let them drift by like clouds in the sky. This practice deepens your inner calm and reinforces the mindset of allowing rather than forcing. You can live a life where you're no longer battling against the current, but moving in harmony with it. By letting go of the need to force outcomes, you can experience a surprising shift from stress and exhaustion to ease and authentic productivity. As Lao Tzu wisely said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Take your step now. For the next 24 hours, notice where you're forcing things in life. The moment you catch yourself pushing too hard, pause, breathe, and ask, "How can I flow instead of force?" When you're done, I'd love to hear your discoveries. Share what you noticed in the comments below. How did it feel to let go, even just a little?